Creating a financial safety net is not the easiest thing to do. Creating a financial safety net means that you have to take stock of all the risks that you're currently taking and the risks that you're going to be able to take and what's really coming up in the future. Creating a safety net isn't around just covering your backside today. It's about understanding what steps need to be taken over the next 1, 2, 5+ years. And it's a little bit of a chess game in that sense. But realistically, it's one of the worst topics that advisors often talk about. But it really is one of the most important things. So it's not a sexy subject. We're not talking about some whiz-bang investments that are going to do X, Y, or Z for you. It's really around understanding what's coming up. And I think about it a little bit like running a race with hurdles, and you've got to make sure that you're fit enough to jump over hurdles when they're coming. It's not that you're never going to actually face those hurdles. It's not that you're ever going to have to jump over things or face any obstacles. It's about understanding what the potential obstacles are and making sure that you've got things in place to actually get over those. And the things that you need to make sure that you're protecting are your ability to earn an income. And we really help our clients do this in two major ways. One is about building up enough assets so that way you don't have to worry about your income if something happens to you. And until you're at that point, which a lot of people aren't, at least until towards retirement, passing that risk off onto an insurer and paying a small premium to do so. And the second, and the other thing that we look at is protecting your family and assets and your legacy. So that's around making sure that if something happens to you, something happens to your family, if you're unable to make your own decisions, ensuring that you've got a plan in place so that way the right money ends up in the right hands and the right people are going to make the right decisions. This is something that so many people put to the back burner. It's always something that feels like it can be done another day. And it's often one of the things that is, it's hard to justify to spend money on because there's always this element of it won't happen to me. So if you're not sure if you've got all those things covered off, or if you just want a quick review, one of the best things that you can do is understand what's going on around the risk that you're taking and building up a safety net that realistically doesn't cost you much to do and is that soft place to fall if something bad does happen.